I have beat Five Nights at Freddy's 1, obviously. Okay, hold on. Where's the intro? What's up, guys? This is Darkstorm back again. It's been a while, definitely. But I wanted to come back to this channel. What up, FNAF 1 speedrun type thing here. I'm going to combine 4 videos into one. So today I'm doing FNAF 1, FNAF 2, blah blah blah. Should be out sometime next week with all the editing and everything I have to do. But I have obviously beaten the game. I have the 6th night. I have the custom night. I've done it all. I think I've beaten it like twice. So yeah, unlocked everything. But we're gonna try to speedrun this game because I love this game and it's fun to speedrun. Either way, the game still takes about like 50 minutes to beat because But what I mean by like speedrun, I mean as in just beat it without dying. Sorry for just kind of rushing into the video, but it is night 1, so I have time to talk. I apologize for being gone. Respectfully, phone, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck. I apologize for being gone for so long. I've just been busy. Typically bowling. Yes, you heard that right. I'm on a bowling team. Kind of tough though. Oh, 20s. But yeah. Hey, let's do that. What's the team? Sorry, I'm not doing a lot right now, guys. I'm trying to do so much of things right now. But yeah, no, I'm on the bowling team. We got a lot of bowling, kind of. I'm not like the best, but I'm always there, even if I'm not playing that day. But I haven't had much time to be home and actually record, but I'm trying to get more into editing and shit, so. But hopefully I can actually have a comeback. Thank you, Sauce Boss, for getting me back into this YouTube grind. I am going to try to do as much as I can. There isn't really much I can do since I don't have many games, but I'm probably gonna stream some Dark Souls 3, my usual Bloodborne streams. I'll do my games here and there, but other than that, I don't really know what to record. I can try Silent Hill 2. I don't think I ever posted the part that I actually made. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I didn't post it. Because I recorded a part of Silent Hill, but I got stuck and I only had a certain amount of time I could record. So, I mean, realistically, it's gonna be hard trying to speed on this game because it's like 50 minutes for the entire game and it's like 10 minutes per night. And I can usually only record for like 20 minutes before my phone is like, so what I might do is I'll do 2 nights, I'll end it, and then I will go to the next video, and I'll do 2 nights, and then I'll do the finale, right? So I have 3 videos, but I'll record them all in the same day. Like right now, I'm gonna, right after this game, I'm just gonna, right after night 2, I'm just gonna start the recording again, and then tomorrow I should be able to, or I can just screen record it maybe, I don't know. I'll find a way to get the videos onto my editing software by tomorrow, which is way in the past by the time y'all see this, because it's going to be a lot of editing and a lot of recording I have to do for this video. I want my comeback to be big. But it's going to be 3 videos for each game combined into one big video. So I'm going to do 3 videos for FNAF 1, 3 videos for FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4. I do not have sister location or FNAF 6, but I do have security breach. I was thinking I could just do a series on security. Bro, hello. I could do a series on security breach. Do like a... And she was wrong too. Shit. Okay, she's right there. But that's kind of my plan with the whole FNAF franchise. I'm in my FNAF phase right now because, as you all know, definitely know by now, the FNAF 2 movie just dropped. For me right now, it was 5 days ago. I mean, it's the 10th already? Oh, it's the 9th. My fault. It's the 9th. So it's been like 4 days. But FNAF movie dropped. Pretty peak. My face is definitely back. I will say though, guys, if I do try to have a comeback, I don't know how long it's gonna last, because in January I have to get surgery on my ear, which is gonna be like early January, and it's gonna kind of affect me. I have to take a week off of like school and shit, because it's supposed to, I don't know why, I need a heel, I'm guessing. And then there's a bunch of other stuff I have to do for it. It's going to be a pain in my ass. And I don't know if or how much I could even post during that entire month, because it's a 3-week recovery process. So I'll let y'all know how that goes, either while it's happening or after it happens. But 1, we still got the end of December for a comeback. 2, that's not till like beginning of January. So yeah, we have time. I can record some shit prior to it during winter break. But yeah, I wanna try to do more with this, do more editing, do more recording. I do have a strat to this, actually. There's someone who plays on PS5, I do have a strat. The simple strat, it's so easy. In this game, all you want to do is, until they all leave, which right now I'm just kind of doing it because of instinct, until they all leave the stage, you only want to check Pirate Cove. While they're all on stage, you go between the 3. Like, if they're on stage, you go like that. I can pretty much... I'm very good at seeing it very fast. Like, obviously, I know Freddy's the only one there, but I'm also, like, able to see, like he wasn't staring at me in that one. He wasn't in that one. Staring at me. Okay, now the cameras are gone. But I'm very good at seeing it, even though I'm going fast. Like, Bonnie's there, obviously. He's staring at me on that one. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know. I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to annoy you guys. But, I do kind of switch too fast. But basically, what we do is, until they leave, you just keep doing that. And then the second they leave, it's Pirate Cove, baby. And until night 3 or 4, whenever Freddy comes out, you don't even need to, like... All you have to do is hear the... If you're here, right? Because they're already gone. If you're here, and then he does the All I gotta do is just check down here. If he's not there, don't worry about it. I'm gonna mute you so I can yap without feeling bad. Also, I'm a little stuffy still. I've been sick for a little bit. It's getting like, it's at the point where I'm not like sick. It's just like a stuffy nose, and I don't know what to do about it. I've tried to do so much about it. Bonnie's already out. Okay. But so if I sound like that, my fault. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. Oh yeah, also it is very late. I just got back from a bowling game that was an hour away, and then we sat on the bus for an hour there, 2 hours there, hour back. Like, that was annoying, and really annoying because a bunch of other stuff that I don't want to get into right now. But it was a good day. Had a good bus ride back. Had to hang out with a bunch of friends all the time. So it's pretty nice. I actually enjoy bowling as a sport. It's a pretty fun sport. A lot of people don't count it as a sport because people don't say it's like that challenging, but you'd be surprised how hard it is to roll a ball down a lane perfectly every single time. Zika's just chilling, man. Oh, also, I'm gonna say this. I don't know. I mean, obviously I can say it because it's my thing. I can say that whatever I want, whenever I want about it. Me and a couple of guys, the Sauce Boss included. There's gonna be 4 of us, hopefully. It depends on what happens, but we're probably making a band. I have some ideas. My boy Perry, I can put his TikTok or something in the description. He likes to put his edits on there. He's pretty good at it. He's also Big P, the editor for the Sauce Boss. But one of the editors, the Sauce Boss and Big P are both editors for him. He edits himself, but Big P also helps. But Big P, my goat, Sauce Boss, and one of our friends that has been on this channel. If you saw my Roblox video playing co-op board with him a couple times, he's hopefully gonna be in the band. Still gotta see what happens. Blah blah blah. But it's supposed to be a metalcore, deathcore band. We're choosing the two. But depending on who actually writes the riffs, probably me, because it's my band. I made the name. I chose the people to be in the band, so I'm probably gonna write the shit. Yeah, then I hopefully sometime during or after Christmas, I should be able to start writing some riffs, and I could 100% put the Instagram. I made an Instagram for the account, so once I'm able to start writing riffs, we'll be putting updates on there and shit. But yeah, I'm proud of what I'm doing. I'm finally actually committed to it. If somebody doesn't want to be in the band, okay, doesn't matter. I'm still going to figure out a way to do this. But if I have to program it myself and do this as a solo project, I don't care. You know what I mean? Either way, my plan is to do that really much. But yeah, that's just kind of all I've been focusing on lately is that, and bowling is just the only things that have been on my mind lately. Yes, I'm trying to, I've been trying to do a band for a while. this band thing. I've been planning on doing this for a while. Whoa, hello. And me and the Sauce Boss, you know, it's always been like our dream to be in a band. So obviously, I wanted him to be in the band. I wanted Big P to be in the band. And my other bro, he's very close to me. You know, we've been through a lot of stuff together in the last like 3 years. Obviously, me and the Sauce Boss have been through way more in the last like 5 years. But it's been like 6 years now. Jesus, I've been doing for a while. But you know, there are 3 very important people to me, and I'm glad that they could possibly be in a band with me. I don't know what's gonna happen yet. I don't know who's gonna be in the band, who wants to be, who's gonna actually do what. I am singer, lead harsh vocals, and lead guitar, and Big P is supposed to be bassist. We can get him to actually pick up the bass. He's got a bunch of them in his basement. He can learn one. We got the Sauce Boss, other guitarist, possible backup vocals. Big P wants to be lead vocals. He's a choir. He likes to sing. So I was like, absolutely, man. And then we got my other goat. I'm just gonna call him the Little D for now because he's short and his name starts with D. He's gonna be our drummer. Hopefully, get him to learn the drums. To block it. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Whoa, I'm out. Okay. What is this? Pull them off, Freddy. Thank you. Okay. Can we leave? Thank you. That's all right. Just keep me safe, Freddy. How long this probably would last? There we go. Yes. There we go. Okay, pause. We're ending that there. You've reached the time limit. Perfect. Okay. I will be. This is going to be like the smoothest transition of all time. Trust. Alright. Told you guys. I told you guys. Clean transition. Clean transition. I might boost the looks of it, like the edited version. What? So I think that's my goal. I'm gonna edit it during study hall Yeah. I have 2 study assignments. We have one half period before lunch, which is like a quiet study hall. Then my driver's ed class, and we just have a study hall in there because the actual class is done. So once the actual class is done, like once you learn everything that you're supposed to learn, like, you know, read every chapter, blah blah blah, then it just becomes a study hall. So it's pretty boring in that class. I like fall asleep all the time. But we do drive. Like they like take 2 drivers out. Well, it's 3 teachers, two drivers per teacher. Each teacher has an assigned student, you know, blah blah blah. But our next drive is actually the driving test. So thankfully I passed the class, so I can take that at school. Thank God. According to the teacher, it's really not as hard as it seems. So should be good. Should be goated for that one. To be fair, I'm not a bad driver in my eyes, so it shouldn't really be that bad either way. But anyway, besides my driving, how'd y'all like the FNAF movie? I'm gonna put a big editing sign that just says spoilers ahead, and I'm just gonna like say fast forward to blah 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 to avoid spoilers. Okay, going on with this FNAF 2 movie. I understand if you're like not a FNAF fan, or if you are a FNAF fan but you're not like deeply rooted into like the books and blah blah blah. It might be a little buns. Personally, pretty geek, honestly. I think maybe it's that the words weren't there as much, but like I liked the whole Charlotte thing and the puppet and everything like that. I thought that was kind of interesting how they did it. There's also just plot wasn't bad. The only thing I had with the plot was how fast it was. But I kind of liked that because it was like there's 6 jump scares, there's 4 jump scares. It was like this is what I was afraid is this supposed to be. So pretty nice. Shit, I was expecting that. To be fair, I didn't really spoil anything. Like I kind of gave a couple characters away, but I feel like at this point, if you're that big of a fan, you like it. Also, people who are saying like it's not based off the games, it's loosely based off the games. It's really not meant to be based off the games, but they have its own kind of separate little story going on. It's not meant to be like a fucking rip and tear of the game anymore. We'll keep thinking that, but it's not. It's meant to be its own thing, meanwhile it's paying homage to the books, the games, and everything else. Would you leave? Holy shit. But people who get pissed at that, just... y'all aren't fans for me. If you're an actual fan of the series, you could watch FNAF 2 and realize how good it actually is. And then be like, you know what? This is what I've been waiting for. It was pretty good too. Hello? Oh, thanks for staring at me, Freddy. Hello? What's going on? Bonnie, you're tweaking my shit. Hello? What do you mean? I'll say the game, I kind of like what they did with like Security Breach. Not Secret of the Mimic. Secret of the Mimic was personally didn't really like that game. That's just me personally. But I liked Security Breach. It wasn't like the best FNAF game, but I thought it was really interesting seeing an open world FNAF game for the first time and seeing how it could have gone if it was more than just a point and click, you know. And I liked it. There was some flaws. Obviously there were some flaws. But the entire idea of the game was cool. You guys gotta get out of the office and, you know, do something other than just sit in the office. You know, it was a nice way to finally give us something to do with the game. I think you're like System Location, Pizzeria Simulator kind of gave us that kind of idea. Like System Location, you get to crawl around and do little mini games instead of just surviving the night. And then there was Pizzeria Simulator, where you're literally making a pizzeria. Like, that's kind of cool. But at the same time, it was nice being able to run around, having story, have this and have that, have something to do, you know? But I also kind of understand why this game is so good, because it's so iconic. And it's also just like, y'all understand, at the time when it was 2013 when the demo dropped. People are forgetting that the demo dropped in 2013. Guys, the demo dropped in 2013. When the demo dropped, the game itself was like so, like it wasn't like it was unique, but there was other kind of games like it. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't doubt it. There was a lot of like smaller games at the point in time that weren't like crazy games. 2013 was also the year of like Call of Duty, Minecraft, and shit like that. Big games. So having a point and click like this become as big as it did, you know, it's great to see. It really is, because this game was really it was popular. Right, there was a lot of people that would make fun of it. Which, I mean, I feel like if you're like a hardcore FNAF fan, you know that. But yeah, no, the game itself is good. I do enjoy it. It's simple, it's fun, it's scary. You know, it's a simple thing. But that's kind of another reason why I like Security Breach. It's simple, it's fun, it's scary, but it's also not simple and confusing and kind of having a mode, like, it has feels to it. It gives you a little bit of, you know, that sense of more story, more plot, more things to do. But also the simplicity of the original, like, 6 games gives it that original feel and gives it a more unique style to it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, the games are peak, blah blah blah. Alright, that was night 3. Again, sir. Go ahead. You always gotta tap the nose for always tap the nose. I feel like even from the first game, you could already tell, you kind of had an idea for the lore. Like, you know, seeing like all these little things. You know what I mean? Also, I fucking love this. Don't poop on floor. Stay close to mom. Don't touch Freddy. It's peak. That's just, it's so stupid. And I didn't even know that existed until a couple days ago when I was playing the game again. I was like, oh shit, I've never read that before. You know? But you can definitely tell he kind of had an idea, like where, like kind of an idea of a backstory. Probably didn't have the lore figured out, but he definitely had some ideas going on with me in this game. You know? Whoa, 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 I heard that. Who was that? I don't like how that one drawing with the bear right there, right in front of Carl, the cupcake. You see that? I don't like how his teeth are so big. I don't like that. And I do definitely think, lore-wise, I think Scott Cawthon took a big inspiration from, like, songs and theorists, and was like, okay, these are cool theories that they're coming up with. Let's take it. I like this one from Matt Pat. Let's make them the lore, guys. You know, that's kind of how I feel like he came up with the lore. Like, he just took it from Matt Pat. It was just like, Matt Pat, thank you. I doubt that's how he got the lore. I think that he probably made most of it himself and just kind of came up with little things as it went on. But, like, you know, it's still fun. It's fun. It's funny to think about. Box is about a dip. Okay. I love the picture of Body in the fucking supply closet. Don't mind me. Holy shit, my fault. Fox, yeah, at that point, just leave, bro. Like, you're out the door, bro. Just leave at that point. I never realized in that lighting that you can actually see, like, his full body. I never realized that. I mean, it's dark right now, but I guess with I have the Christmas tree right here, so I guess that kind of helps me see. I hate how long these. I think the hardest one's going to be FNAF 4, because that's going to sound wasted. Hearing's not the best. Hopefully I can get FNAF 4 done as quick as possible, because I can get that done. Halfway there, boys. Don't mind me if I squeeze those companies. Just like instant. I feel like the only issue with like the FNAF gameplay is it's kind of boring. Like you don't love this game. I mean, come on. Everyone loves It's Freddy's, but like to be fair, do you really want to see me just flip through the same 3 cameras, with the lights? Oh shit! Foxy, leave. I don't like that. He's already peeking out. You just left. You don't need to go twice. Holy shit! That one got me. I'm not gonna lie, that one got me. I was not expecting it to be there. Where's my cameras at? Hello? Where are my cameras at? Thank you. Okay, now this is a lot more interesting. Okay. I think the game heard me when I said you guys don't want to just see me do the same thing over and over and over again. But it is kind of true though. Like, I get it. I can't really do anything else. With this game, the easiest way to win is check those 3 cams, check the doors, and keep going until the round ends. That's how I... Whoa! My fault. That's the easiest way that I've beaten this game. Just check the same 3 cams. Squeak the nose. Check the doors. You know, check the doors again. Squeak the nose. I was gonna be sad if I fucking missed it. Well, the first thing I did when I got this on my PS5 was I learned how to squeak the nose. That was the first control I learned. One thing I do like about the console version of Five Nights at Freddy's is the pause button. That was something I never thought I'd see in a FNAF game, and I was so happy that it came. Because sometimes I like to pause my game, you know, like say, you gotta go get food, or you gotta go use the bathroom, and you're in the middle of it's like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. and you're about to win, you know, you don't wanna like just turn the game off, but like you gotta piss, you know what I mean? So you can just pause it, come back and probably die, because that's usually what happens to me. I don't get why my camera just be glitching, bro. To be fair, I don't care if the last part of this is only like 10 minutes long, because at the end of the day, this video is already going to be an hour long, basically. Okay, new plan, because people have terrible attention spans. Well, I'm going to upload each game by itself, and then at the end for an extra option, because we all know nobody's just going to choose the one 5 hour long or 4 hour long video of Five Nights at Freddy's. He just tilt his head? Woohoo! But what I'm going to do is I'm going to post each game itself, and then I'm going to do it all together as one final good kabang. But that is end of this part. I'm gonna. This is totally impossible to do a smooth transition at this. Told y'all, smooth transition, boys. Smooth transition. Night 5, the most stressful night. Okay, Cheek is gone. All right. This is where the 50 minutes can go to an hour. All right. I mean, I doubt this video. Did Bonnie leave already too? Yep. Okay. This is where the 50 minutes can become an hour, an hour 20. I doubt it's gonna take me that long. Is this video even an hour long? I don't think it's anywhere near 50 minutes long. Maybe it is, and I just didn't realize because I've been playing by the holy shit, it's almost 9 o'clock. Maybe it has been, because I got home at like 8:10. I want to get like one of those iPads or something so I can learn to animate, because that would be cool. Can I draw? No! But I would learn to draw just so I can animate a character. So that would be tough. Is the 5th night longer or shorter or the same amount of time? Because 1 a.m. did not come this fast last couple games, last couple nights. Maybe I'm just tweaking. Holy fuck! Can you get hop off my dick? Pray, please. Stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. This ain't a play. Stop bouncing. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. Put a meme. Wow, dude, you got the whole squad laughing. I don't know why I have to explain what meme I'm gonna put in the aftermath. In fact, it's more of just a mental note for me for when I'm editing. Like, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna put there. Thanks, future. Thanks, past me, for telling future me what the fuck to do because I'm too retarded to do it. Sorry for dropping the R word there. I didn't mean it like that. I just mean that I can be a little stupid sometimes. Please don't take offense to that if I offended you. I say a lot of things, but calling people that, I only do that in siege games because some people are just slow, bro. Some people are slow. I try not to be too mean. I personally don't like being mean. I don't like bullies. I don't like stuff like that. Call me cringe for having a personality that's not being a dickhead. But I just prefer not to be a dick over everything. You know, prefer to have some kind words now and then, and prefer not to have fights over video games like Siege or Valorant. I don't play Valorant anymore. That was a long time ago. But like I just mean the games in general, like Rocket League. That's one reason I dropped the game so much. It's because the whole community is just toxic, bro. Same with Fortnite. Whole community just toxic, man. I can barely play a game of Fortnite without some dude just being a dick. It's impossible nowadays to find someone on a game that's actually nice. And I'm gonna say it right now. That's another reason I'm not the biggest football guy. I like football, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna go say in my team right now because then I'm gonna have like 10 people in the comments like, you like that team? But I'm starting to get more into football. I've learned how the game works. I'm learning a little bit about the teams. I don't know names. I know where I'm from. I know what team I rep because that's where I'm from. But I hate how people take it so seriously. I get having a favorite team. I get repping the team from where you're born. That's literally what I do. But at the same time, you know, you you don't have to take it so seriously. Like it pisses me off. I'm not gonna be able to stop anybody from taking it seriously, but at the same time, it's still annoying. That's just my take on that entire situation. Ideals as a whole. I can't get into it, man. Yeah, so you can like any team I want. I'm always rooting for a team, even if it's not my team. I mean, if my team's playing, I'm gonna root for my team. But if it's two teams I never watched, I'm gonna pick one of the teams that's doing good and that I know I like, and I'm gonna root for that team. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, I don't care. It's not gonna personally affect me. If I win or lose, I'm not the one playing. I mean, if you bet money on it, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, but like, why are you betting money on that, bro? Stop gambling. Stop it. I mean, you're allowed to do whatever you want, especially if you're an adult. Bet your money on whatever you want to do. It's your money. I still think that's a stupid thing to bet it on, bro, because, like, that's so 50-50 shot. Unless if you, like, really look to the statistics, you're like, what's this? Like a 25% chance this guy does this at this play, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of wild, like, but also fair, I guess, if you're really that into it. Like, I'm not one to tell you to not be into it, or not do your own research, blah, blah, blah. Again, you gotta do whatever you want. Personally, that's wild. Okay, 5 a.m. It's not getting boys. Thank you, Freddy. Thank you, Freddy. There we go. I don't like that Freddy staring at me. Okay, he's not. My crown is slipping from my head. Oh, Why? God, some $5.99. Just gross. So I'm gonna give Markiplier, bro. I'm gonna have to take his crown. Y'all see this shit? Markiplier, I'll take that thing off your hands, bro. Keep me safe, Freddy. Keep me safe, Freddy. Please keep me safe, Freddy. Keep me safe, Freddy. Yes. I beg of you. Yes! Fuck yeah! First try. First try, baby. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Right. Well, that's it for FNAF 1. I just beat the game. So I will see you guys for the next one for Five Nights at Freddy's 2.